It's ridiculous. With my shoes. If you know me, you know I don't wear shoes. Today it's serious. It's been pouring, raining, awful, miserable. So we're in here in the garage. Show you a little setup, some of the Akuma rods that I grabbed from Miss Wish I Was Fishing's got some of her gear in here. And then this bad boy, the topic of the day. My son went fishing with his friends. Bird's nest. Well, we all know what that is. We call that growing pains. So we're gonna grab some gear, get out in the rain, see what we can do. Got full Gore-Tex on. Just wanted to show you a quick glimpse. People always like to see old MTV crib style, shave ice machine, organic farm fresh eggs from in-laws. We're gonna go fishing, see if we can catch some fish in the rain. Time to load up the golf cart, but first things first, the golf cart. Oh, the seat, the dreaded wet seat. All right, we're back in the buggy, going out the lake. Freezing cold, it's been raining. Water inlets look like chocolate milk, so had a bunch of fish swimming up into the shallows, thinking the pre-spawn was on, we're gonna catch a bunch of fish, things are gonna be awesome, and then they forecast 12 days of rain in 14 days. So it's been raining for the last 3 days, just dumping, and the water, like I said, coming in, is rushing in, bringing all the silt and debris. So the lake is messy. We're gonna see what happens to the fish, see if we can find some. It's been pouring all day. I actually suited up, got full Gore-Tex and shoes. Even put on shoes. If you know me, I hate shoes. So got shoes on, rods are there, out in the water. You can see it's a little choppy, a little windy. We're gonna see what happens. Had a lot of people ask about the fish stocker, how stable it is, how it is fishing off it. Is it like a kayak? Is it like a boat? Am I gonna go swimming? Well, I'm 6'5", 210 pounds, and I'll show you how stable this thing is. It's like a yacht. Found a nice one. Choked it. Yes. It's a nice one. We're gonna let it go, and you and I are gonna figure out all the world's problems through our relationship on YouTube, because I just saw some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen at that house right there on the shore of the lake. We'll discuss that in a minute. I'd like to give these guys a proper send-off. Well, thanks for playing. Thanks for stopping by. There's so much debris in the water from all the rain. It's like chocolate milk, but still able to find a couple fish. So thanks for coming. Let this guy go back to his friends. All right, I got a serious question. I'm out here fishing, and I fish right behind everybody's house, so I get to see what's going on in the house, people right on the lake. And this lady walks out. She walks her 2 dogs down to the lake. She's got a backyard, it's all grass, and she's walking her little dogs, keeps them on the leash, and they go poop on her grass. And in one hand she has a leash, and in the other hand she has a spatula, like the kind you flip pancakes. And when the dog poops, scoops up the poop on the spatula, flicks it into the lake. right where I'm fishing, right where I'm sitting, right near where I go swimming with my kids. So now I know whose house I'm never going to eat pancakes at. But what do you think? Is that right? Is that legal? Should we pass a law? Like, I don't think you should put dog poop into the lake freely. Like, if a dog's swimming and needs to go, that's one thing. But purposely scooping poop and throwing it into a public lake, I don't feel good about all that. Makes me feel a little dirty. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh, he's coming to the surface. Don't you spit the hook. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's ridiculous. Come back here, baby. Come on. No net. Just the way you like it. Oh, on a rainy afternoon, fishing in hot cocoa water. It's like chocolate milk. Absolute slob hooks up. Don't spit it. Come here. Back to the surface. Oh yeah. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Quick one. Oh yeah. Open up. One more time. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my. That's the fish we want every day. Oh, hooked right in the top end of his mouth. Get that out of there. So you want to see right where his mouth. Oh, look at the beast. Look at that thing. That's the fish we wanted. Every single time you come out, you're searching for that. So I guess when we were wondering if we should come fishing today because the rain, put on the Gore-Tex, hasn't been a drop of rain out of the sky the whole time. Throw this guy on here just for fun. People always want to know. 5.02. Alright, it's time to let this guy go back. 2 for 2 on Wednesday. Ridiculous sunset. Wow. So, just to help you out, sharing a couple of my addictions. 1, fishing, of course. 2, guayaki yerba mate. Oh, it's like a commercial right there. Going down smooth. Guayaki. It's good. Hits the spot. Let's catch a fish. Back at it, magic hour. Sunset's doing its thing. Trying to catch one more fish. Always try to catch the sunset. Incredible. Alright, just to give you an idea, the fish stalker versatility. Pinched into the ram mount is my phone. Fishing, sunset, watching the WSL, the World Surf League. Oh, look at those waves. Quarterfinals, finals is going to go on at Kira over in Australia. Kicking things off the first 3 events of the World Surf League. That's my cockpit, that's my view. Get to fish, pretend I'm surfing. Actually, my job, I get to announce the Santa Cruz Paddle Fest. Coming up down to Santa Cruz, it's like a 30-year-old event. They're surfing the waves at Steamer Lane. There'll be kayaks out in the water, stand-up paddlers. It's going to be really cool, but just wanted to give you a little insight. Not always just sitting out here in silence, but today, watching the surf contest live. How cool is that? Alright, on cue, trying to get this thing into position. No idea how this is going to work out. But watching the WSL just barely hooked this guy. The corner of his lip, pulling him out of the water. How's that? Ridiculous. Fish, waves, Let's grab this camera. Perfect day with the sunset. The trifecta. Thanks, Fish Stalker. It's been fun. All right, we're gonna end it. 3 fish, solid day. Watching the surfers in Australia, as mentioned, online on the app, the WSL. Crushing the fish out on the Fish Stalker. That guy was a fun one. Time to paddle home. Let's get out of here.